Hello. Good morning, noon, or afternoon. How's it going, guys? I was gonna say that's not MTGA, but we are here. We've made it to our last stream with Rankle and Torbran. We are going to be blasting it out probably to 10 wins. If we get there quick. If we don't get there, it'll be to whatever we get to. And maybe doing a little bit of this quick horror draft with the Omniscience emblem. I've been having a lot of fun doing this. You start with an emblem that says you can cast spells for free, which changes up how the game works a lot. But for now, we're gonna do some Rankle and Torbraning. I was on a little bit last few days, kind of working my way through my challenges and doing stuff like that. I'm debating whether I get one of the sleeves from the Sacred Lair shop. Specifically, I'm considering the Fibblethip one or the Johnny emblem. But we had a fast queue into our first game today. With a pretty slow start, but I feel like I could be underestimating Watley a lot, but we're gonna keep this hand. I'll do Mountain Pass, not to be confused with the Mountain Pass. And, oh no. We'll see what happens if we get another land or not. Elysian Caryatid, I'm gonna Deluge for 2. I'm gonna see what happens. Be a little menace. But I'm not doing much otherwise. Alright, so they really need the stuff. Cantrip the Assembly? No, that's what the Storm deck is gonna be. Is Cantrip the Assembly. Cantrip the deck. Let's get in some damage, but then also, Navigation Orb. My Navigation Orb, my beloved. Oh, we are taking out. Oh, I forgot about sacrificing a thing. Whoops. Peril of Lives, what? No land? They had a land too. They're just... These guys are very good at the game. Let's get a black and a black. Braids and then sack an enchantment. I'm very curious to see how and when we die, because they're stabilizing fairly well for, yeah, that's the one that makes an emblem? Oh, yeah. 6 now? It has reach, so there's no reason not to. I'm gonna take their Tree Folk. And we'll just do it like this, honestly. Well, how are you guys doing today? Anything fun, cool, or exciting planned for the evening, or not particularly? This, to me, is worth... Is this worth? No, we keep the Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil is not worth getting rid of. They've gotten 2 lands and mill a board wipe, thankfully. But we can take another Steel Spell. And this time we'll actually do something with it. We have an Invasion, we have a Breach the Multiverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 2 lands away from that. And I'm very curious as to what they're planning. Because we haven't seen Huatli yet. Oracle's problematic. Soul Warden is whatever. I think we're fishing for a board wipe just to not die to all these. Oh, they're gonna go Vigilance now, aren't they? No, they're still... We die in 1 turn, basically, is what I'm thinking. Because they have a lot of guys. Right, they're gonna send the big. We're gonna block Braids, sack Braids, take out Run in 7. That, to me, seems like our slim path to victory. But we are not long for the world, as things stand. We are going to need to Goat Nap. But I don't think we can do... Hold on. If we Goat Nap, we'll have 3 left over. So it's gonna be just enough. So we're hanging in there. We're kind of chilling. We're dead to their 2 lands, I would assume. So they go Vigilant. Nah, no, they're not going Vigilant still. They die to a board wipe, though, is the thing. That might be a little greedy, I feel like. 6, so we can take 12. We can take... Yeah, I'll block 1. I'm not gonna block both. I'm gonna keep Hobble Fiend around because it has uses. And we're dead either way. Like, realistically, we're dead either way. But we'll see what happens. We need a board wipe off the top, or... what? I almost regret using my Deluge that early, but I didn't know what they'd have, so it's fine. I also don't know what they're doing. Hit them with a Yurgo. And take a sip of my coffee. Alright, Body Dropper is not what we need there. I actually don't think that there's anything that we can cast with this. But we're going to fish and see if we had an answer. I think that's the play. You may play lands from the top of your library. I don't see a way for them to draw a card or anything. Is the... Oh, they have Icing Death. That's what it is. So we were so close, I realize now. If we had a little bit more lands, we could breach. But unfortunately, we do not have the lands to breach and deluge. Because we could totally deluge for 2, go to 5, and then take an icing death. But I think that's it. I will pass it up to them. O'Hare. So realistically, like, they're not gonna be greedy, right? They're just gonna like play out their hand and then, oh well, they have a test protection, so they could be absolutely greedy now. Well, But I think they're just gonna draw through their deck if they're really feeling it. Because they have a Mara, they have Mondrak, like, I'm dead on board. Greed would kill them. And or slow playing their turn. But like, if I were them, O'Hare Talk and Mondrak plus Azusa plus Felidar Retreat, like, I can see why they're doing what they're doing. I'm gonna give them... I appreciate what they're doing. Awaken... Oh, I thought that was Awaken the Woods again. I was like, hold on a second. Awaken the Woods, by the way, is a very good card. For 2 mana and X, you can make your board as big as you want. Alright, they have foiled my plan. I can now no longer stop them from winning. I'm very curious. I'll sit through it. See what they're doing. So Grish, talk to me. You were attempting to build Storm. I'm tapped out. I have nothing. They're psyching themselves out. Trying to figure out what they're doing. What does that do? Sack another creature? Yeah, there's no feasible way, by the way. Yeah, I'll hit him with a good game. That I'm coming out of that alive. Maybe if I didn't need to cast Snow-Covered Mount, like if I didn't need to cast the battle, then I could have actually done Underworld Breach and Toxic Deluge, but I was still dead. Like realistically, they just cast a bunch of creature spells and they minus with Quatley and I die. So maybe it would have been better to not Toxic Deluge the very first chance I got. Who's to say? Quatley's a cool commander though. Quatley is an honest commander, I would say. Where you can look at Quatley and you're like, yeah, I probably know what you're doing. Just like you can look at Jadzi and say, yeah, I know what you're doing. The difference is, this one's degenerate. This is not much. This is not much better. I go first. I have interaction. Jadzi has what? Discard a card, bounce it? They're gonna be turbo ramping. I think we go down one more. Sure. And then we can drop, I don't know, one of these. We're not doing much. We're gonna drop one of the draw spells. We're gonna drop this one because Village Rites looks cooler. Now, Jadzi, we've played against Jadzi, me and Grish have, and we know exactly what it's trying to do. Usually some form of degenerate, I'm gonna cast all the extra turn spells. But not always. Alright, so they're just turbo ramp up to Jadzi. Okay. We'll do Body Dropper and see what they do. Not 0% chance they try to remove it, right? And are they going to do the thing? And if you control 8 or more lands, discard a card, return to Jadzi. So I thought that was a world effect. I'm mixing it up with the colorless, the Wandering Archaic. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so they are just absolutely ramping. We'll do this. We'll do that. And I think we will Windfall. Drop the Swamp. And they're at 5 mana. I'm very curious to see what they cast and if it's just ramp up to Jadzi. It's just ramp up to Jadzi. Wow, huh. I mean, sure, I guess. We'll cast Rankle and Torbran. Yeah, we're gonna keep putting pressure on them. I'm not going to give you treasure to cast all of your busted spells. No, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Jadzi mana. Ah, Time Warp. Okay. So they're gonna be able to do something. What are they gonna be able to do, though? They've already used one of their extra turn spells. They're at 9 mana. Okay. Yeah, sure. They're reading the wall of text that is Rankle and Torbran. They have, like, instant speed bounce or something. Alright. Let's see what happens. If they cast a funky spell to bounce Rankle or, like, anything like that. Okay. Let's move to blocks and see what happens. They do that. That's fine. First strike damage. And then I guess we'll just up the... Yeah, we'll do that. Let's try to draw some answers. Let's try to, like, get instant speed removal or something. Underworld Breach is not instant speed removal. That's at any time? Yeah, that's at any time. We can... I guess we'll just go. Do they have another spell? Anticipate. Okay, they got a bunch of little dudes. Oh, wait, no, okay. They're going for 6 or more artifacts. Got it. So we have to keep their artifacts fairly low, too. There's Jotzi. What do they got? They're just gonna turbo off the top, yeah? They get a land, which is good for me. What do we have? Yeah, sure. You got it, buddy. We are going to get Mountain. They haven't done much, because it feels like it's all low mana big spells, like there's no in between. I would like Jetsi. Okay. I would like... Honestly, I think Breach to draw more cards. Yeah, I think we're fishing for answers. We do Windfall and discard a land. Autopay. Discard Geothermal Bog. Do 1, 2, 3. And then bring back Body Dropper. I think I like that. 1, 2, 3. And then I guess we move to combat. What is the number they need? 6 or more artifacts. So I think we do this. And I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. I'm gonna keep them off of their 6 artifacts, otherwise we just lose. We just absolutely lose to metallurgic summonings. We have to hold on. They have 4 mana? What are they gonna do with a 4 mana spell? 3 mana spell? They can't do the Urgic summonings. I would like to hijack your commander. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Delve, okay. Dig 7. Make an 8/8. Oh, opponent. Thank you. For me? I would love your 8/8 opponent. Thank you. And then we'll make it so this can't be blocked. And then we'll send in the team. Sacrifice source. And then we'll do 3 damage? So they either get there this turn or they don't, and there's no in between. They need to cast 2 spells. I think they get there. Yep. They make their guy. They get a land. Yep, good game. because they will now take another turn. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna take my coffee, sip a little bit. This is kind of what we were fighting against the entire game, and they just needed one good draw. Not even one good draw, they needed to keep Jadzi on board. And they absolutely did. Oh, opponent, you should have done the other thing. Chatterstorm is very funny. I completely forgot, by the way, that Chatterstorm works with Jadzi, because Strixhaven cared about copying and casting spells. Alright, they have no max hand size, they have all of the cards they could ever want in their graveyard. Not choosing the kicker. So this is actually really smart. They're doing a bunch of lands that put the lands into play untapped, which lets them continue their Jadzi. Mind's Desire is pretty good, pretty spicy. If they have a Brainstorm, actually, that would be cool too. Would you like to Compulsive? But yeah, this is Jadzi. Jadzi's very cool. They have a way to win on deck out too now. I'm gonna let them go to their next, like, I'm not gonna go to... Oh, this is all still before the Chatterstorm resolved. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Don't worry, opponent. You're gonna move to discard. Oh, you don't even have to discard, actually. Would you like to swing? Because if you cast a spell, I'm scooping. Very nice. I respect them a lot. I respect that a whole lot. Good game. Like, they did their fun turn, they took the extra turn, they wasted no more time, because they could have cast all these spells. They didn't have to. They had Mind's Desire in hand. So, I respect them a lot for that. Your boy in Laz? Absolutely. I was like, I need to make sure that my homeboy wakes up. Actually makes it on time. I'm glad your flight seemed to go well, or at the very least that you made it there. We're on a losing streak today. We, Let's see. Just a few more days. Very excited to hang out with you guys again. Swarm, bargain. This is a bad hand. But we'll draw into something that's good. That's what I want. That's what'll happen. Are you winning some? And just like that, the dad is also traumatized. We are on to the next game, though. Kind of hanging out, kind of chilling. Jadzi is a cool commander. I really don't care about Ornithopter Paradise, especially since they can get it back. Alright, maybe I should have cared. Now we'll pop the commander. Even better, question mark? Even better. I can give the Ornithopter double strike. That's the way to do it. What plans do you guys have in the meantime before we end up there? I could get that double strike. I'm just gonna get death by 1,000 cuts until oh no. I don't have a way to get rid of that. Wait a minute. It's a mana geode at the least. Yeah, we need something else. We need something else. If push comes to shove, I'll do this. Hell's Kitchen? Okay. Speak to me the appeal. Tell me why. A few shows? They know I have the virtue. We're honestly very excited for that, so I agree. I actually don't know if I have a swimsuit. I actually don't know the last time that I went swimming, actually. But, yeah, I was letting Cheryl know, like, yeah, there's definitely things that, can occupy the time. Oh, they put Swifties in? Oh, Crack Skull. They put Swifties, though? I wonder what they grabbed, then. Heliod is dangerous. There's not much I can do about it. Rankle and Torbran. Sticky Fingers. A little bit of treasure, and treasure token. Yeah, I'll give him treasure too. Why not? Sure. I can sack Rankle and Torbran if push comes to shove. But it won't, right, opponent? But it won't. Yeah, you got it. The sphere? Wait. No. No. Absolutely not. How dare you? We're getting a lot of non-creature spells and not a lot of creatures. But yeah, John, I don't know how many you've actually caught, but playing on MTGA, there's a few pretty unique cards that I enjoy. The alchemy cards have some unique effects that don't translate well to paper. Like, you get a 2-time boon with whenever you sacrifice one or more permanents, seek a non-land card. Seek is one of the things where it's like, this doesn't, psych a creature or discard a card. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life. So they kind of have a little combo getting ready. Where Seek, like, fetches a card from your deck without changing the order of the deck. We'll wait, I guess. Their devotion to white is still 1, by the way. With everything they've done, none of it's been 1. But yeah, Seek has some cool things. What? Oh, they want Swifties back. Yeah, that's smart. If that's the case, I don't, maybe in red. Oh, this is a problem. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is problematic. Go to me. Ginger Brute. Into Corrupted Conviction. Into get a couple cards and hope. That's an Underworld Breach, which does not do anything for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we just need to deal with bats. We'll bop you. Discard Battle Rage, because Battle Rage is, well, yeah, we'll discard Battle Rage. And then we'll bop you and take a little bit more damage. And then not Underworld Breach because I want to stay alive, actually. Let's see what happens. Flying Vigilance. If you gain your lost life, they lose life unless they sack a non-land permanent or discard a card. We're at 6, so it's either this turn or never. I would like to discard a card, please, and it's gonna be Eldest Reborn? Or not Eldest Reborn, but that one, the other one. I guess. What are our answers? Do we have anything? Not really. I think we're just absolutely dead. But let's see. Let's Breach. Let's Ginger Brute. Drop Battle Rage. Offering. And Feed the Swarm. Let's Sticky Finger. No. Yeah, we'll Sticky Fingers. Because we need Deluge. No, Deluge doesn't even help, actually. We need, like, Damnation or something. But 1, 2. Hold on. We'll get rid of the other ones. Boop, bop, boop. Unfortunate. Boom. Good game. How do you like that, opponent? 1-1. Hit him with the Kaiba. But yeah, we have been getting our face beaten. It's fine. Paying some life, getting some bats, making me lose some life. It's almost a loop. But we needed Damnation or honestly, Bantu's Last Reckoning. Either of those, I think, would have kept us alive. For a turn. The issue was, I forgot that the bat could bring back Swifties. That was pretty smart. That was pretty good on their part. So John, Grish is debating Storm. I'm debating Storm. Are you debating Storm? We'll do this. We have a Vivisector, and we can tutor for any card we want, and it might be a land. We'll see. I think Storm will probably be the most... Storm might be top 2 or 3 of the 5. In terms of popularity, I can see. I thought we had gotten rid of Vivisector, because it... No, I guess it's cheaply costed at the very least. Cody Vociferous Codex. So we would not be able to... Boop. Search for any card? Any card I could ever want? Swamp. Gotta love when the guy who totally ruined... When you're the guy who ruins someone else's ideas, day, and plans. It's happened. That's what they call the bearer of bad news. Mm-hmm. How bad will this next turn be? Probably pretty bad. Let's be completely honest. Because I'm gonna cast Cody. The worst part is, I don't know is that Breach the Multiverse will do anything. Well, it might do something. They have an Urabrask? Do I want an Urabrask? I can't get rid of an Urabrask. Let's Swamp Cycle. Let's shock in this land. Send in this. And, get rid of Urabrask post-haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll give him a treasure. Why not? Oh, I just get it. That's the other thing. So if we do this, what are the odds they counter it? Goes until they get something with lesser mana value? Let's aim for Rankle and Torbran. We'll try. How do you feel about this opponent? Yep, that makes sense. Oh, did they find something good 2 cards deep? Are they gonna top both? They did top both. That is slightly unsettling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what happens. Cody's kind of spooky. Mind Spiral. Target player draws 3 cards. They can cast Incandescent Area. Sure. Let's do this. Let's pay for it. I think we do this. I think we go for... I was gonna say, I really don't think that they have another counterspell in hand. They probably don't want that many in a Cody deck. But who knows? Arcane Signet? Yeah, you got it. They have 6 mana? Cody. How... I would like Cody. I would like to activate Cody and club you with your book. How do you feel about this, opponent? Oh man, my village rights. Bummer. It's fine, I hit them over the head with their own book. Radiant Scroll Wielder. Silent instant or sorcery at random? I think we go for it. Why not? What you got, opponent? Don't counter it. It's cool. I'll take your Urabrask, and I'll take my Troll of Khazad-dûm. We've got 10 damage on board. How do you feel, opponent? Bad deal. Immolating Gyre. Ow, my body, and they're up to 32. I forgot that it does not deal stuff to their stuff. Approach of the Second Sun. Okay. This hurts. We honestly might need to... Oh, did we just lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's tough. That's real tough. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's real cool. Very cool, opponent. I mean, don't good game me yet. We still have one turn. Alright, good game. There's no way we can win. Unless... I don't think there's a single way we win. Let's put it that way. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Boom. Always have a backup plan. Yep. The fact that they got, I guess, how many instants of sorceries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they had a 1 out of 9 chance to get the one that let them tutor it back. That's tough. I made a bet, and the bet didn't pay off. Shout out to Jay for Cody. Rip Spawn Hunter. It's tapped, reveal the top X cards or X is its power, put any number of creatures or vehicles with different power into hand. Rip's not bad, actually. All of these, if tapped, do X mechanics are a little weird. Not bad, but definitely strange and unique build-arounds, for sure. Just Jordan. Selective Detective. No. No? Probably also no. Better. And we'll drop Rage. Yep, we'll drop Rage. Boop. Boop. And 1 damage on board, let's go. I don't think they expected it. It's amazing how pissed people get when you professionally inform them that they need to pay attention to the regulation they're infringing. Suggestions. Alright, now if I had something that I could do with this barbarian, that would be incredible. But I don't. But that's fine, because we have a Mayhem Devil. I'll send in both. Yeah. How do you feel, opponent? Okay, down to 20. The minute that thing's tapped, it's gone. Well, maybe not the minute. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Oh, man. If it had power greater than Drist's power. Easy. Goodbye Paradise Druid and goodbye Icing Death? Yes, please. I guess, yeah, it did become Frostdunk. Did they not read that my commander had first strike? Opponent, how you feeling? They have foretold a card. It is going to be a board wipe. There's no way it's not a board wipe, right? And if that's the case, I'm not playing Judith. And if that's the case... If true, then what? They're gonna block here, probably, if it's a board wipe. Mayhem Devil to take up, soak up 3 damage. Really? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not a board wipe. Each player sacks and damage plus 2. And make a treasure. 3, 6. Next to damage. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Game. I had forgotten that was all first strike damage. That was all a little bit of damage, a little bit off the top. Shaving a little bit off the top. They get up to level 51 though. That is the first win in our industry. I do think that we might have too many sack to cast things. And if so, then what? Like, I'm thinking that our hand really gets bogged up by the additional cost sacrifice. Let's see what alchemy cards we got. Alchemy, 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 commons and uncommons. Not many. If its creature is still on the battlefield, suspect it. It perpetually gains this ability. Sacks a non-token creature. For each creature sacrificed, conjure a duplicate into my graveyard. Shove aside. Might of the Meek. Heist target opponent's library. I like this card a lot, actually. Heist is sick. When it attacks, 1 damage to any target. If it's saddled, perpetually gains this creature can't block and what? Haste 4/4 for 4. Whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage to any target. It has saddle 1. If this creature is saddled and a creature was dealt damage this way, that creature gains this creature can't block, and damage isn't removed from this creature during the cleanup steps. Huh. Well, I like this one more. And we're going to get rid of Plunder. Plunder sacks an artifact. Plunder has uses. Conviction. We'll level up to 51. We'll give that a try. I felt like over the last several turns, our hands have just been way too gummed up. Things have been way too, like, aw man, gotta have a creature to sacrifice, and nothing's happening. Heist takes them, I believe. They go first. We have not bad stuff. We've got a 2-drop and stuff to do after it. The issue is they're playing Zakama. Hobble Fiend. We need another land to do our steel spell things, though. Hello, just Fanatic of Ronus. They have 5 mana now. If they cast a 4-drop, though, or something with 4 power, they can do a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they cast something... Yeah, that's fair. I think we have to exile their Fanatic. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we do. That's a free sack outlet. The issue is we don't have a 5th land, but is that an issue in reality? I think it's too slow. And if we end up regretting it, I guess we end up regretting it. But we're going to exile Fanatic Bonus. Yeah, cool. That happened. Now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so they're 1 turn away from Zakama. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have. Because then we can Goblin Bombardment and then next turn cast Zakama? Or, like, take Zakama? Realistically... 3 damage to any target. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Alright, yep, we're doing this. I would like to give you a treasure, opponent. Congratulations. You can cast Zakama as you please. Okay. This feels like a good trade to me. I would like to not pay with treasure. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the Zakama. I would also like to fling Zakama? Yeah, we'll throw the dino. We'll throw a dinosaur, sure. Alright, they go to 4. We have thrown a dino. What next? They can cast Zakama again, right? Yeah. Now the issue is Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. Maybe I shouldn't have given them Zakama. Or the treasure. Oh, they found a Caryatid. Cute. What are they doing next, though? Adding green, casting that, blowing up my mana geode, I would assume. Yeah. Alright, we get 1 steel spell? Nope. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. We're gonna play the long game and not play a Mind Stone that can get destroyed immediately. They're gonna flip that. That's fine. See, they're handless, so all we really need is... I guess we can just destroy it, right? Oh, but they're gonna flip this into a... I guess that doesn't matter either. Just keep getting rid of Zakama? Like, I guess? Yeah. We'll do this, I guess. Oh no, they're gaining life. They've gained so much life. They can just recast the Kama though, for 11. They have so much mana. Let's see. Let's see. They missed it. They could have untapped that too. So we're close to dead. Like incredibly close to dead. We need a board wipe off the top. It's not a board wipe. What would you like to do, opponent? You've seen Fling, what would you like to do? They're gonna blow up their own Zakama. Well done. Always have a backup plan, yeah. Very well done. I'll cast a little guy. It's just a little guy. And I don't think it'll be enough. You would like to tap that guy too. Tap that guy too, opponent. It's a land. Alright, hello Paradise Druid. Goodbye life. Good game. I had fun. This was a good game of cat and mouse. Zakama having a reach really hindered my game plans really bad. Oh wait, hold on. I would like Zakama. Again. You would like to blow it up. Again, I would assume. Oh, they're just gonna gain the life. Okay. Sure. Boom. Cast him again, opponent. How do you feel about that? Yeah, this did not go according to plan, and Goblin Bombardment would not have helped based on what we've seen. Good game. No! We got blasted to the Bronze Age. Alright, things are going questionably. Very questionably. But it's fine. We'll get him this time. John Irenicus the Exiled. Okay. They go first. We have removal and interaction. I like this hand. Draw a card if your library has more cards than the opponent's library. Otherwise, mill cards. Sure. I guess. Okay, they milled me immediately. What did I mill? Troll, invasion, not much. But the fact that they're going for the mill is somewhat unsettling to me. I'll play a bats, why not? Get it countered or something. Destroyed? Destroyed. No, they think that's fine. Oh, sneeze. Alright, they're not fooling anybody. They have a counterspell or removal. Let's see what happens if Sticky Fingers. How do you feel about this opponent? If countered, then Ashnod's Altar. If not countered, Bonehorde Dracosaur. If bounced, Mirkwood Bats. They're thinking. We're giving them decisions. Yep, bounce. Alright, and then we bats. And then bats gets countered? Yeah, okay. Like, I'm not giving them easy choices, at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So we can Bloody Betrayal... That's not good, though. I think that they are trying to wait until they can both cast John Irenicus and protect it. So there's no reason for me to assume that it's safe when they cast them. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, so we can do both. Gain control. Ashnod's Altar. Hit you for 3. Trigger. No! Opponent! Game! No! What? Tough. I hit full control too late, and I guess it was just like, you know what? You don't wanna sack your blood token. Absolutely not. Why would you want a blood token? Alright, well... Let's try to blow him up. Get it countered. There's a non-0% chance that this actually resolves. But I'm assuming... Really? Okay. Okay. What next, then? If I do absolutely nothing, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Okay. Sure. How many cards? I'm at 72. That's a non-zero amount of card. I'm gonna attempt... That just kind of happened. Wait a minute, that just kind of happened. We're gonna do this. Alright, they have interaction, got it. So they don't have counter magic, but they have kill magic. Opponent, yes, you can use your interaction. Get ready to take 4. I do have some interaction, opponent. Get ready for this Ginger Brute next turn. 4, 5, 6. We've seen a lot of 3 mana removal spells. Oh, geez. Hello. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I would like this card. Thank you, opponent. Mill half your library. And take 6. I mean, like, I guess... Nah, we'll sack you for you. We'll see what happens. They're probably gonna unearth it, right? Like 37 down to... Yeah. Yeah. Rounded up. I'm assuming we hit Breach by now, right? Like... Yeah, there's Breach. So we don't have a way to deal with that. If it would leave the battlefield or something else. Alright, well, we're gonna try to draw some cards. And see what happens. They think that's fine. Then we can Oliphant and... I don't know what's gonna happen. We're at 32. They might, like, Tasha's Hideous or something. But the Talesian Mindbreaker's gone. We're gonna Oliphant. They're gonna remove it, I would assume. Alright, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of resolving a single kill spell against me. Do I have basics left? Yes. What's left in my library? Breach the Multiverse is very funny. If we can draw that, I would be very happy. We have a lot of lands left in our deck. There's a very good chance they mill us out here. Because we have so many lands left. 36 to 30, huh? Because they can escape that a bunch. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what happens. Because there's no reason to shock in a land if, like, it's not gonna be worth. What are you looking at my Ashnot filter for? Alright, that got countered. Put you back. Cast it again. And play it tapped. It's all coming up me today. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can cast this 2 more times. We're gonna die. We are so dead. Hold on. Alright. Well... Mill 2. That's not making a very compelling argument game. Seven. I'm not sure what to do. I think we're gonna go for the sack route. Because we have so many lands left in this deck. We have a lot more lands than I would like left in the deck than out of the deck. Methinks they're going to escape. Yep. Alright, Braids is not bad for them to mill. Man, if only we had Underworld Breach left. Alright, they're doing it again. How many times can they do this? We're dead next turn, right? There's Gunbolt Bombardment. We're dead if we can't deal with this, right? We have a critter. They go down. We cast Rankle and Torbran, and they're forced to use removal. I'm assuming they have removal. It's very close. Whether we get milled out or whether they... 13... I think we're just dead. 4, 8... That's pretty good. Tasha?
I thought we did just to lose. Don't try anything cheeky now.
And they're gonna sack Rankle and Torbran for the effect. Is this what having a Rankle and Torbran hit you feel like? And the Phyrexian's gonna die if I Urbrask Forge. Really? They kept it around? Oh, because it's just permanent. Yeah. That makes sense. I would like to destroy all non-legendaries, please, but the game is very done. Because they can mill me out next turn. Both. Both is good. Back to the command zone, we'll pay our taxes. They're at 31, we're at 12, and they absolutely... I will attack out of Defiant. Oh wait, hold on. That's not attacking you. I have thwarted your plans. It's not gonna help in the slightest, but I have thwarted the plans somewhat. Good game. I was very invested in this. 6, 10, 11. So if they have another land in hand, they win. If they don't have another land, they're leaving it up to one draw. We get to Destiny draw if they don't have another land. Alright, well there goes my Into the Breach. But thankfully 3 lands went with it too. Are they just playing it safe? It's now or never. But I don't know what's in our deck that could actually help us. I think we've milled all of our board wipes, thankfully. I don't know what's left that could help. Or they just have been sandbagging the last land, and that would be very funny. Alright. They had a land. It wasn't that land. So, it was close. We have 1 draw. That is not the draw that wins us the game. They have a kill spell? Yeah, they unfortunately have the thing that makes my Phyrexian horror useless. Good game. Very well done. They have milled us out completely and entirely. We'll increase the damage +1, +2. Well done. That would not have helped either. Very well done. We got milled out. Not much would have helped. Did I have a hasty boy that would have worked? I think I would have gotten back Mayhem Devil, and that would have helped if we were able to actually get Breach. Man, getting milled is a feeling that exists. It certainly is a feeling that exists. Let's check our mail. What's new? New announcements, cool. Let's get back into the game. I crave soda. Alright, let me look at these. What was this? Nectar 1 Boromir. I go first. We have stuff that doesn't do anything until turn 3, but that's fine. This is the one that gets upkeeps. A land would be incredible. Amazing. Let's... what now? Mana Geode's great. That's pretty good. I see what you're doing, opponent. And they're getting in 2 damage? Lava Spur Boots is pretty good. Lava Spur Boots is incredible. We're gonna search for a land, though. I would like to get a red source. Boop. Boop. Scry 1. Scry a... Bone Splinters. I like Bone Splinters with how many creatures we have. Yeah. All of these lands are so pretty. Oi. No. I'm starting to regret no Bone Splinters. Or keeping Bone Splinters. Alright, we're gonna use up all our mana because, at the very least, we're getting rid of something. But I think they're just full control all the way. Yup. Mill is such a fun archetype. Hate the milling decks? I think there's a time and a place for a mill deck, honestly. I think it's fine. Let's... What? The ward has really actually been hurting us quite a bit. They're gonna get a lot of upkeeps here. Because it's got Menace. I guess the upkeeps don't matter yet. So if we get a land off the top, we can take Obeka. We did not get a land off the top. But how's your day going, Geth? Anything fun, cool, or exciting planned, or not particularly? This scries on dies, right? We need... Honestly, do we... I think we go for Bone Splinters on Obeka. We will sack the Vivisector and we will pay the ward costs. I think we have to. Forge is too slow. We need a land. Tithing Blade, each upkeep, lose life, gain life. So they can do it again, but they can't equip it, is the thing. Investigate, sack 3 clues, get a thing. Opponent is, Opponent is doing very good. Ward is a spell or ability, right? Yes. Oh, this is bad. just chill, I guess. I think... Oh, they don't have one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's a Crowan War. And take Opeka. Thank you. How do you feel about this opponent? Hold. Hold the line. The light leaving the table's eyes as you mill 3 players out simultaneously is something to behold. I think that's called psychopathic behavior. Maybe. I feel like that is just a hunch. Menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can create a treasure. Number of artifacts to control. Why did my life get so low? Hold on. They have nothing, right? They have 1 card in hand. Diabolic. I almost tapped that. I was not paying attention to my lands. Alright. Diabolic. Bantus. Destroy everything. If they have a 1-mana counterspell, like a mana leak or something, that would be incredible, but... Okay. Yeah, we've taken a lot of damage. And they get a free tutor for whatever they want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, opponent. What do they get back here? Outcast, probably? Oh wait, I have stuff in my graveyard. Hold on. No, I don't. Not good stuff, at least. Alright. We can Eldest. That gives them the decision? No, that's bad. There's no good way to do this, is there? Because they get to choose, and they just choose Dragon Master. We have no way to make them sacrifice Dragon Master specifically. I guess we just go for this. Why not? Like, they don't want to sack Opeka probably, right? Which means we get an upkeep. But they make 2 dragons, 3 dragons, maybe 4 dragons or more. They make 4 dragons at least here. Your deck box has 5 notches on it for the number of times you pulled it off. Alright, well they get 4 dragons. And any tutor that they ever could want, so they just tutor for a counterspell and win. Yes? That makes sense to me. And Bloodflow is a sack outlet. Alright, so they didn't want me to make a treasure. Unfortunately. Yeah, we are incredibly dead. It's fine. Renzo. Renzo. What's your free spell? I'm very interested to know. There's exactly no cards in my deck that get me out of this, I think. I'm pretty sure there are no cards that get me out of this in my entire deck. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hold. A land does not get me out of this. But it does let me do what I love as I go. Steal things. I should have stolen Grenzo from the beginning. Oh, was that? That's an upkeep, not an attack trigger. Okay. I thought it was an attack trigger. That makes sense as to why it's an Obika then. Maybe they'll end casting a spell that I had. I definitely thought Grenzo was an attack trigger. So really... Oh, jeez. I sort of did something weird opening it. Alright. It's not a single card that gets me out of this. We're very... Opponent? What you doing? Okay. They've heisted a card. They're gonna get so many cards from me, actually. Fling, fling, fling. Get fling, please. I really like this as for told art, by the way. It's very cute. It's up there in my favorite Enchanting Tales arts. I might like this art more than the Smothering Tithe art, actually, and I know a lot of people appreciate the Smothering Tithe art. Alright. I would humbly like to go to my turn. They're giving me so much treasure, wow! Wow. They have any creatures? I don't think they have anything, because they've stolen everything from my graveyard. A Yawgmoth? Wow, okay. What you got, Yawgmoth? Spell Pierce, okay. Thanks for the treasures. Oh, we're dead. We're just actually dead now. Sticky Fingers. Uh-huh. Alright. They're going for the kill now. They've had their fun. Obika's very cool. I really enjoy the time powers on a mercenary. Time powers on a merc is a really cool idea. I think that both iterations are incredibly unique in a way that, like, I would enjoy playing both of them. The end the turn one with, like, making tokens to exile, and the upkeep one. Which I actually just realized now that, Torn Motherlands enters tapped. It's the illusion of choice, but I do have an Urabrax Forge. We're gonna keep this. Obika does technically stuff at the beginning of the turn and at the end of the turn in her 2 iterations of her cards. Like, she deals with upkeep and end step, which is that's very flavorful to me in my opinion. I did not actually think of that. A land. Which means we get to offer. Let's go. Okay. Let's forge and see what happens. Let's go, we did it. Oh, the synergy's incredible. The synergy. Also, when did cats get... I actually don't know when I made cats my sleeves. Maybe you cast a Merfolk, tap or untap a thing. They're gonna untap a land? They're just gonna go off like that? I didn't know you had game like that. I think that we just do combat. How do you feel about a 2-1 opponent? They're okay with it. What do I want to do? I think we get rid of Sticky Fingers. Like, that to me just feels fine. And pass until next turn. Like, the treasure to me just seems the best value. And then we hold. We have a Barbarian that we can sacrifice, but I think that the answer is actually going to be... If they leave 3 mana up, it's Counterspell. Like, it's Wash Away. Ozolith, okay. I would like to, wipe the board, then. How do you feel about Blood on the Snow, opponent? All creatures. Tap 3, draw a card. Yep. Alright. We have successfully avoided something. What that something is, we'll find out. I'm sure it was pain and horrible, horrible death. Mirkwood Bats is the next play. Mirkwood Bats being able to... Oh, hi there, buddy. The Bats being able to... It's not great. When enters, make 2 dudes. Yeah, Mirkwoods is the play. As we make a 4/4 on creation, it'll deal damage. On attack, they'll sack it. Okay, a little bit of damage go through. We don't have a way to outpace the Waterwind Scout, though, is the issue. Like, they can always just buff it up by 2. Yep, it's an 8/8. Oh, don't swing opponent. Oh, opponent. Opponent. I don't know about that one. 5. Hold on. They block 2, so that's 3. It's actually 5. 11. So we have to get to 11. 4. Full swing. Shoot. Oh, don't just block with 1. Oh, opponent. That's fine. That's game. Cool. I guess that would have been game either way, wouldn't it? Because I forgot about the token dealing a damage. And they really just had enough damage to trample over. Okay, okay. Got Merfolk. I'm sorry for anybody who sympathizes with them. Merfolk has been eating good, though. We actually do have 1 available point. I did not mark off that we had used up 1. Merfolk has been eating very well since Lost Caverns of Ixalan. It's, like, okay in a meme deck in Standard. Like, it's alright, it can do things, but in Commander, it's a little crazy. Norton Swift Survivalist. I go first. I have a Ginger Brute into Goblin Bombardment, if need be. like this hand. We get to get rid of Norin turn 3. Yeah, boy. Sometimes as fast as you can isn't quite fast enough. Alright, well, it can't block. I don't think we... I think we just chill. I think we auto-pay. I think we go to combat, send it in. We'll take 2, it's fine. We can bombard. Maybe we can't if they get rid of Ginger Brute, but like... Okay... Maybe we don't. I really don't think we do that. We just hold off and chill. Get in our damage while we can. What a cool card. Human Coward. Is this... How long ago was the last time Coward was cast? That's a genuine question. Alright. Grave Pact seems proper here. And, let's see what happens. Oh, hello. Amass Orcs. Gain control of non-legendary creature with power less than or equal to it. Oh, they're gonna sack it. No! Wait, they're gonna attack with it? Nah, they're gonna sack it, okay. Ow. Ow. Hey, yup. Well done, opponent. That's my greed. What's the play here, then? Take a Crow in War, take the thing that hurts me so much. And I don't think I die then. But we need to get rid of the Vicious Clown, unless they steal it again and just hurt me. Vicious Clown goes. Fear of Missing Out. Equal to Devotion to Red. Did we die? 2-4? No, we didn't die yet. I messed up. We died. I needed to bombardment, so I needed to unexpected windfall into bombardment. Okay. Sure. Oh. Each player sacks. If a source would deal, it deals 2. Sack you. You sack you. But we're so very dead. That was a very good Fanatic of Mogus. Norin's cool. Norin's a weird little like evasive guy with a bunch of ETBs. Fanatic I did not even consider. Let me look at what they played. Grish Knock. I've never heard of. Gain control of non-legendary creature less than or equal to the amassed power. Vicious Clown is a very good card. Have I heard of Vicious Clown? Like, that was like 8 damage off the rip, or like 6 damage off the rip. It's until the end of this turn. Okay. FOMO I know of, and FOMO's good. Reckless Ringleader is not a real magic card, because it perpetually gives a card haste. I'm very excited for some of these, like, very soon, because of Mystery Booster 2, despite its limited availability, I think we will start to see a lot of... not jank, but, like, cool technically not legal commander decks based on like the playtest cards and the cards like Oracle of Alpha and stuff like that. Like I'm very excited to see where it goes. Lumra. I go first. We have a way to get a lot of non-land cards. So all we need now is land cards. This is probably even better though. Menace consistent treasures every time and can't block if they don't have haste. Like, I will absolutely take a turn off for that. Hijack is bad right now. So let's just get rid of it now. Like, we don't need to do anything about it. Like, the worst thing that would happen is they cast a bunch of little guys and then buff up one of their little guys a lot, and I just don't want to deal with that. Kyrion Beastcaller is a very good card. Lumra mills cards, returns all lands from graveyard to battlefield, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands they control. Hijack will be very useful against Lumra, so we are not going to hijack anything until Lumra hits field. But we got some stuff. We got some card draw. We got a little guy that's been making us a ton of treasure, even though I've been missing land drops. Actually, they went first. No, I went first. I missed the land drop. Sure. I'll sack a treasure. Let's make another treasure. Why not? And then make a boon with whenever I sack do things. We're kind of stabilizing a little bit. This is probably the weirdest turn we've had in quite a while. Like, just a little guy with sticky fingers. He can't keep him hands to himself. Bristlebud Farmer. You may sack a food, mill 3 cards, permanent from among them into hand? It's so tempting, but we won't. We won't. What will we do, though? We might have to. What's the play? Let's see if we can hold off for a turn. Man. Yeah, we're gonna give it -3/-3. I want the access to it later. This is real tough. They'll be able to sack a food, get a land for sure. So they're at 5. Renata's pretty good. Man, Virtue of Persistence was 1 turn off. Are they gonna sack a food? Are they gonna do the thing? They're not. From among the milled cards. Okay. We really need these lands. We really need these lands. Please, game. Off the top? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Bone splinters. Sack the dude, destroy the dude. How do you feel, opponent? Protection spell? Alright, that's good. That's good. We baited it out without losing Gingerbrute. And Lumra gets got, I think. Alright, they're not Lumraing. They are just casting these spells. Surveil 2? Ren to the bin. I feel like taking 12. Taking 12 seems fine. Because 12 is not half of my life total, it's slightly above, or below. Okay, my turn. Land for turn. I think we do this. Turn homeboy into a thing. Take... you. We really just need a treasure. We really need a treasure game. Please. Please, yes, I will sacrifice a food, please. No, oh, we gotta land, we gotta land. That's good. Damage. Make a treasure. We've played a land for turn, though. We're going to club Renata with our Cactus Man. This game is so good. Magic's an amazing game. We threw a cactus at a lady, and that's how we took her out. Feels like it might be time for Lumra. Yup. And if it's time for Lumra... They ramped by 1? Okay, my turn. Land, take Lumra. Send in you. And Bone Shards. Let's Nasty End. Let's draw more cards. Sack Lumra. Draw 3. We can Bone Shards if we get a card we don't want. Toxic Deluge is a card we most definitely do not want. Like, as cool as it is, we do not have the life to do so. And we'll end the turn. We can get rid of Lumra again. Oi! No. Wait a minute. Alright, I see how it is. Ooh, Grave Pact. Grave Pact feels greedy. We need them to not have a pump spell, and this pays off greatly. If they have a pump spell, we die. And that's a wish I'm willing to bank on. The accountant here at work was bragging about a custom PC bought i9, 256 DDR6, and twin RTX 4090s. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good. Oh, they can recast him again? Okay. Alright. I would like what? Bristlebud Farmer, right? Let me look. Each forest you control enters make a food. Enters you may forage. Yeah, we're gonna make 2 foods. This is a pretty good thing we've got going. Oh wait, no, hold on. Lash of the Balrog. Sack a creature. Blow up you. Alright, we've got a little loop going on now. Next turn, I guess, is our loop. Yawgmoth is not gonna be helpful. Naturalize. We're gonna take Naturalize, just because Naturalize stops our little game. Each player sacks a creature. And we'll sack that guy. Alright, we now have a game plan. Very nice, okay. Our plan is in effect for the rest of the game. Because we are going to take Gingerbrute back. Hey there, little buddy. Grave Pact. I would like 3 life, please. Yep, they saw the writing on the wall. Okay, we secured a little... The Virtue of Persistence was a gamble that paid off. We secured a neat little synergy there, outdoing Lumra. Because at first I was like, oh yeah, we just get Bristlebud Farmer back and keep sacking it, gaining life when we deal damage with Rankle and Torbran. I forgot Lumra had reach for a half second. We needed a way to clear Lumra before we attacked. And Gingerbrute is pretty good for that. Not bad, not bad. We're finally, like, stabilizing a little bit. Getting some good matches in, instead of some okay matches. I feel like all of the cards we've added to the deck have, like, bumped us up to max level. You're laughing because the twin 4090s are redundant. Even with the really good CPU, you're certain it's throttled. But now we can, like, never have to worry about it again when he upgrades the CPU to the CPU, like, 10 years from now. I don't know, 4090s might be a... What does Emrakul do again? 4090s, probably given 5 or 6 years, would go by the wayside, right? They go first. No, let me look at what you do. Gain control of all creatures they control. Flying, protection from permanents that were cast this turn, and spells. Okay. So I can't steal Emrakul, which sucks. I can... I don't think this is a good hand. Oh, I guess they don't care. I was thinking, opponent. At least let me decide if I want my free mulligan. They're like, I waited 10 seconds. You should know by now. Well, I feel like that's good, because I don't know if I wanted to play against Emrakul. On Plaza Sunfavored. This is a bad matchup for me. Because it cares about things entering, and I want them to attack. Well, Mull, this is really bad, I think, but it's fine. It's a little better with Mayhem Devil. Let's see, Quatley's Raptor. A card that I was like, this card's incredible. I can play this, and I get to proliferate all of my Planeswalkers. This card is busted. And now I look at, like, the cards that are printed now, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, I guess. Kama Shawl. Ship's mascot. No. No, treasures seem bad. Yeah, no. No ramp for you. Because you could cast your commander next turn? Seems bad. Top of the line until 5090 comes out, probably another 5 years before the... That's what I was saying, it's like 5 years, probably, and not necessarily 10 years. Who knows what they'll have 10 years from now. That boy's got Vigilance. Enters. Oh, whenever another dino enters. Okay. Yep. We'll do this, and hope they don't get rid of it. Because if they don't... Cast Matlaza. And don't roll into a removal spell, please. Please? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Because they'll make him a 4/4. We're gonna take 4, that's fine. I would like to... take... you. Swing with both. Yeah, I'll send in both. If they double block, that's fine. They chose not to block at all. And then we'll sack you to pop you. And deal 1 damage to them. Alright. We don't have 5 mana, but we're making it work as best as we can. Honestly, if we get to 5 mana, I'm gonna feel real happy. Dino spells cost 2 less. How problematic is that? Slightly? Okay. Yes. I really don't think they block with Knight of the Stampede. And my game... Hold. Alright, they did not block. Okay, damage. And then we'll Deadly Dispute. Doing it to our Mana Rock feels real bad, but I think we need to. Do our... We have to do it to Mayhem Devil, don't we? We did find a land, but it might be too little too late. Potlaza for 5? I think it's Potlaza for 5. I take 6. Don't you dare. Okay. I thought they were gonna blow up my treasure token, and I'm like, how dare you? Discover X. Let it be a creature. It is a creature. Hold. Hold. They're gonna give it flying. I'm gonna take 6. If they have the indestructible spell, we lose. If they have, honestly, anything, we lose. But we got another land. Black. Black. Colorway. Alright, they didn't have a removal spell. This is so bad. If we get a black source off the top, we're in it still. If we don't, I think we're just dead. Hold. Hold the line. Dude lost sight of how its deck should work. It should Tibalt Trickery into Cultivator Colossus. You're actually... Grish, I hate to tell you this. The Potlaza Cultivator Colossus combo is actually in the minority. Oh, we're just dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I don't know if they did lose the plot, because your combo, I would have dismantled, but there, they just won the game. Imagine having exactly 7 damage on a trampler that hasted out of nowhere. I forgot that it would give trample and haste, honestly. Quantum, cool. Alright, we're gonna play one more, and then we're gonna draft. I'll go first. We're gonna draft an Omniscience draft, because I really enjoy them. They're very cool to me. Alright, no land, we're gonna pay for this. We're gonna play a Mind Stone. We've had some rough times with lands lately. I guess it really doesn't matter. We're gonna cast the one that we don't want countered. Cool. When you commit a crime, buff it. Exile a card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, Lazav can copy it. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. Shock it in. Wow. Lazav. It's not cool enough that I will let it stay around, though. Oh, wait. It has to stay around. Okay. Sure. Boop. How do you feel about this card, opponent? I cannot get rid of Lazav, and this makes me slightly nervous. Luckily, I don't have any creatures. Surely they don't have, like, a discard card. Okay, buddy. What does this do? When it enters, target player mills 3? What is your game plan? What? Let's blow up Lazav, see if it works. It's not going to, but let's see if it does. Yup. Okay. Oh, you didn't want Lazav to become a 3/2? I guess. Now we can lash, I guess. Why did you discard that? I'm so confused. I guess they have a way to bring it back. Now, can I blow up Lazav? Maybe? Please? Nope. Is this death by 1,000 cuts? Because it kind of feels like it. What a weird deck. Is this the new, Baral? Because it kind of feels like it. I mean, you know I have Lash. I think that you probably have a bunch of kill spells, too. I would like to try again. Uh-huh. It is a May ability to exile a card from a graveyard. They're thinking? Oh, they bounce Lazav. Okay, okay. Sure, I guess. I guess they have a 2-mana kill spell that they want to use. Right? I'm so confused as to what's going on here. I guess they didn't draw it, maybe? Alright, there's Lazav. Well, I think they have Wash Away. So, I would like to blow up Lazav. You got that right. I just used a board wipe on one creature. I don't think you have many creatures. Okay. Rona is a good creature to have, huh? Whenever you cast a legendary spell, untap it. I'll make him use removal, sure. Sure. Let's see where this goes. We are in a back and forth where they're not doing much and I'm not doing much because I don't want them to do too much. And it's weird like that. They have a Rankle and Torbran. I've got one card in my graveyard, and I don't think I will have cards for, like, super duper long. Let's play into the Wash Away now. Oh, Invasion of Amonkhet. Wait, hold on. Nasty End can go. We no longer have Wash Away mana. Looking at my bin, looking at this, if we get a land, we can play the dude again? We did not get a land. So we cannot play the dude again. Alright. At the risk of giving them mana to do things, I would like mana to do things. And Rona going away is fine with me. Now we can Bonehorde Dracosaur if they don't commit a crime. And I really don't want them to commit a crime, but, like, we'll see. I think they just found out that this triggers on dealing damage to battles for the first time ever. Okay. We're gonna Breach. Breach probably gets countered here. And if it does, we Deluge for 4. If it doesn't, we cast Dracosaur. Do we cast Dracosaur? This is tough. Nah, we're gonna escape. We're gonna get rid of the Dracosaur. 1, no creatures for you. 2, 3. I would like your commander, please. And I don't give them a 5/5 to turn my commander into something silly. They've probably got something crazy they can do with Oh, it's just until end of turn, so they actually couldn't do anything on upkeep. Yeah, I'm gonna flip that battle. Yeah, I'm gonna flip that battle, opponent. That's right. Deal. Would you like me to have a Marchesa? Okay. Now here's the issue. I don't think Ashnod's Altar resolves. I genuinely don't. But if Ashnod's Altar doesn't resolve, really, neither does the other thing. But we'll try it. How do you feel about Ashnod's Altar, opponent? How do you feel? They feel fine, apparently. Where would you like your commander to go? Hold. I don't want to discard a card to draw a card. Alright, your move, opponent. How do you feel about this? Yep. Yeah, we really don't have the mana to do anything else. Underworld Breach is now back in the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can cast Lazav if they get another mana. We can currently cast Rankle and Torbran. I don't think we do if they don't tap out. Alright, well that's not great. They're figuring out what to discard. They didn't tap out. Ooh. And they aftermathed. They might tap out. Hold on. Yeah, this Lazav kind of feels like the Baral of this set. Alright, they make a zombie. We get to Rankle and Torbran. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can currently cast their guy. Treasure. I'm not going to sacrifice my commander this time. As funny as that would be. Alright. Your move, opponent. What would you like to do? You now have options, and I'm slowly but surely being milled out. But I don't know is that they have many good options. Any creature in a graveyard. Rona's not a bad one to get back. Mouth of Sauron is fine. Instants and sorceries in their graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. They make a 4/4. There's really not very many good answers or options. Except it's a 4/4, so it does have the Lazatep plating. Oh, they passed to me. I mean, that's really funny, right? I really, really like Ashnod's Altar. Sure, why not? Take action. That means Murderous Rider goes away. Because there's no longer a target for it. And I think we just keep going. Alright, they have the kill spell, which means they get the free creature. What are we gonna do here? I'm very curious about what... Surely they won't tap out. Like, surely if they learn that we play combat tricks, we get sneaky with it, etc., etc. Yeah, you've got it. And you can bet your behind I will be hitting it for 4. Maybe more than 4. I might have to... If they target themselves, I might have to deluge for a lot. Because I think they've got so many instants and sorceries in their bin. They're gonna... Oh, they targeted me. Okay. Alright, board wipe kind of hurts. They've got 2 mana up. Really? Okay. Alright, opponent. They're fairly greedy. Like, they're incredibly greedy from what I've seen so far. I would like a land. I would like to deluge for 6. I don't think they have a way to buff everything. And then having deluged for 6, we're at 14. We're kind of living. The issue is they just have so many different kill spells. Hello, Lazav. Very cool. Let's, I don't know, get another black source. Sure. You got it. What do I have in my graveyard right now? I think we get back Braids. Destroy all creatures. Pay with 3 snow. Braids absolutely comes back. And then end step will sack a blood token. Because we now have answers. We can now start doing things. And we've only cast Rankle and Torbran one more time since all the way back at the beginning when it was just 1. Alright. They're targeting me, they're going for the slow mill out for sure. I don't think they can leave Braids alive. Right? Oh, they got their own Arcane Signet. Right? That's a 0-4, which stops Braids pretty evenly. Yeah, Braids cannot be left alive. Cast their Secret Keeper. The odds it's actual counterspell. What are the odds it's actual factual counterspell? None. Okay, got it. Mills that many cards. Can't attack or block. I'm gonna take the Mouth of Sauron from their graveyard because it's very funny. And then we'll get Braids back, sure. Yeah, we'll mill you for some. I would like, how big? A 14? Yeah, that seems pretty good. And then we won't give it Menace. We're gonna wait. I would like to sacrifice a Mana Rock. Yeah, we'll sack a Mana Rock. Would you like to sack a Mana Rock, or would you like me to have a card opponent? I can have a card. How generous. We're 43 cards now. I really don't want to get milled out again. But that might be what they're aiming for. All right, let's go. We managed to stop Control Kindred. All right, so we saw some cooler things later on, right? The issue is that it's much too late, in my opinion. Like, look at all these. We got 1 counter spell, 2 counter spells, 3 counter spells or removal spells, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not really. 9. 9? Is it 9? Looks like it's 10. So a 10th of their deck at the very least is control. It's fine. We're gonna up to level 54. We did make it out with a non-zero amount of wins, but I want to draft. I want to draft some Omniscience. This format, very wild, by the way. How close are we? Alright, we're doing pretty good on that. Alrighty, this format changes entirely when you care about drafting. Do I have a winter? I think I do. Yeah, I have 1 winter. Your upkeep, each player draws 2. That feels good enough to pass on grab the prize for now. The thing with this draft is that, like, something like Drowned Diner is way better than something like Silent Hall Creeper. However, yeah, we're gonna take the card draw. Omniscience Draft is weird like that, where card draw is insane value. Destroy artifact, destroy enchantment, or draw a card. That's potential. But Glimmerburst triumphs. If not card draw, I like to go for mill, because this is one format where mill, if you can mill successfully in 40 card, then you're doing pretty good, because it's fairly easy to mill somebody out in 40 card. Unlocks make a glimmer, sack a thing. So we're gonna go between Belmerk Leech and Fear of the Dark. I think we take the enchantment, because we've already got a sub. Like, we kind of have stuff. In this format, like, it is such a fast format that it does not matter if you have, like, 3 big dumbs to cast for free. Because if somebody else draws 20 cards, then, I mean, tough luck, I guess. Let me see what else we got. I'm gonna take the return spell just because. But, like, Widow's Walk is the best possible pick in this pack because it's a free spell that gets you 2 more spells. And then Grab the Prize did come back around. Bear Traps, meh. Surveil doesn't seem bad. And then Lifelink, gain 3 life. We'll take the Bring Back. And then we'll take an Enchantment Maker. You have to be very, very careful with what you take or don't take, though. Like, FOMO feels neat, but just extra combats are not what I'm aiming for now. I keep seeing Slimy Aquarium, and I keep thinking it says Silly Aquarium. So, like, Mirth is incredible here. If we can keep going cards into cards into cards into cards, like, that's amazing. So if there was a Glimmer Burst here, I would almost consider it over Enduring Courage. Let's see. Glimmer Seeker. I'm still honestly debating. I guess the ability for haste right out the gate seems good. I don't know. This is kind of what I've latched onto that works, and it seems to work incredibly well. I'm sure that there are probably other ways to go about it, but it's real hard to beat, Oh, there's Norin. Do I have a Norin? I have 2 Norins. It's really hard to beat just draw. Draw. Leyline of Resonance, I already have 4 of. Drowned Diner is phenomenal, easily the top pick no matter what else is in the pack. I say with an asterisk. I was playing this earlier. I have been given 2 Doomsday, the Doomsday cards that let you exile all but the bottom 6 cards of people's libraries. And it's just, it's real nice when you can do that and then mill them out. So we have Derelict Attic. Unwanted Remakes, meh. Yeah, we're just going full on card draw. That's what's happening now. Give something unblockable. I'm leaning towards that potentially, just in case. No, this is... The ward discard a card is also very, very useful. Alright, what else do we have? If it's tapped to make a thing. This is a flash enchantment that buffs something. Like, this is a awkward pack. Given to violence. This... We'll take the key. We'll take the card draw. And we'll take a land and put it in the sideboard. UFH. Alright, let's look at what we got. See if we have card draw. then see if we have anything spicy. This pack seems like a bit of a dud. Withering Torment seems useful. Exile 1 creature with toughness 5 or less. Yeah, we're gonna take the Torment. The hovership just does not seem worth to me. I have 0 Enduring Vitalities. I'm gonna take that because I still see a couple things like Say Its Name and Grab the Prize that will come back. That is 100% just a greed pick for me. I don't know, what... If you guys have drafted before, what has been your favorite draft to do? Because I thought that, like... I thought Bloomburrow's draft was really, really good. Honestly. Manifest Dread and attach it. We'll take the card, discard. Like, I felt like Bloomburrow's was a very good set to draft. Very fun, very, like, flavorful, varied, etc., etc. We'll take discard to draw. And then there is a Grab the Prize. Unlock a room. Get a creature back. We'll take the card draw. Believe it or not, we'll take the card draw. Let's play a game, sticks out immediately. Yeah. The next best thing, by the way, after, if you can't get card draw, make them get rid of cards. You've never done a draft. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that. They're a good time. Especially, like, gain control of a creature, untap it. You can discard if you do draw. Fear of Infinity was very useful. From what I didn't use it, but there was somebody that I had seen that had used it. Like, it really tests your ability to put together something coherent, and I like it a lot for that. Death Toucher. Yeah. We'll, like, take some threats, I guess. Grab the Prize. Malevolent Chandelier. We'll take the Chandelier now. And then get a creature back. Craving Paper. Land. So, the issue with these drafts, by the way, is that you have to run a land if you get 1 or 2 bad cards. So let's see if there are any abilities that I have that require multiple pips of mana. Because that's what I go for next, is if there are any abilities that I need to activate that have pips of mana, I go with that one of basic land, but it looks like no, so we'll just add a blue, why not? A little bit of Godzilla rep. And this, by the way, boils down to go first, win. Don't go first, lose. Almost 80% of the time. There are some things that doesn't necessarily, like, that doesn't apply to, but for the most part, it's like, if you aren't going first, hold on tight and pray a little bit. Tom T. I go first. I'll keep 3. Alright. I didn't see a counterspell. So, this is a really good hand. We're gonna discard the Slasher. We're going to draw 2 and lose 2. We're going to discard Fear of Infinity. We're going to Mirth to draw 2 more. Get it back. Like, look at everything that's happening right now and just be like, wow, that's kind of ridiculous. We'll do this. We'll do this. Each opponent discards 2 cards. We'll do this. Yep. They held on to their card draw, they discarded it, and then guess I'll lose. Because, like, what do you do at that point? They had, when they had to discard 1 card, they did that. They kept the 2 card draws. And then they kept whatever would let them draw the most cards. That's what the format is can you draw more cards than your opponent? And if so, you win. Omniscience drafts are silly, and that's why I think, Grish, that your format needs a little bit, like, the format that you were trying to tune, free spells do not work. That's why I think that's in any card game that has seen a lot of success, free spells are heavily restricted or just not a thing. I'm thinking of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has free cards, but you need to pay, like, you need to tribute summon several creatures to get the better ones, usually. Now it's like turn 2 wins, turn 3 wins, and if the game goes beyond turn 3, what are you doing? Unless control. Let's see. Let's see if this is true. Oh, we got, is that Masters? They go first. We have card draw. Let's see if we lose. If they have mulliganed. Oh! Okay. Derelict Attic. I would like to draw a card. Commune with Evil. I would like to draw more cards. I would like... honestly... to get rid of your creature that will draw you cards? I would like a Peeper. I would like a Long Neck. I would like to draw 2 more cards and gain 2 life. Yep. See? Draw cards, win game. Looks like they will let any clown with red hair rep McDonald's. He's fine. Is this does this count as a clown with red hair? We'll see. Either way, like, that was an incredibly risky keep, but I guess they didn't want to go to 1, is the issue. So they kept something that had this draws cards and hoped that I didn't have removal. That's what this boils down to. Can you draw more cards than your opponent? And I love it. It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Without the commitment. Alright, let's check. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. If they have it, they have it. Let's see what happens. Because we're not going to get rid of keys to the house to fish for a spell. Alright, well, that's tough. Let's see if we can, Alright, cool. We got there. More card draw. Alright, Scrabbler. More card draw. Let's mill you for 3, please. Or 2. And I guess get rid of this and cast this and mill you for some more. And I guess that's where our thing ends. Let's see if we lose. Entirely unrelated to MTG, but it worked out well? Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm not seeing card draw. Would you like to pay 2 opponent? Yes, they would. Okay. What next? What's the last card? Is it card draw? Did I get outplayed? Are you the better Magic player? That's gotta go. Skullcrab's your favorite card from Duskmourn? I'm not surprised. Genuinely not surprised. When you unlock the door, manifest it. Hey, we found card draw. How do you feel about my card draw, opponent? Okay. I would like to mill you some more. I like milling things and seeing exactly what they would want milled. Like, that pleases me. Like, Derelict Attic, amazing. We'll take upgrades for 5,000. And then we'll send in a non-zero amount of damage. Six Death Touch. Ooh. Okay, okay, I see you. We don't have any critters, right? From my graveyard? Yeah, Creeping Peeper is not worth it. Alright, let's see what happens. Would you like to target it, opponent? No? Okay. My crab? Not my crab. Wait. Why not? Give me a target. Alright, this room is problematic slightly. Alright. Found footage. Draw a card. Can we get something? Surveil 2, draw 1. Grab the prize is great, Cracked Skull is not so much. Get rid of our land. The damage probably doesn't matter as much as what else is gonna happen. Vigilance. Mill you. Oh, we milled 2 lands off the top. That's crazy. And then get back you. We've avoided lethal. And gotten rid of 2 creatures, which is very nice. Belmerk Leech is very good too, yes. Especially in formats where, like, you get to free cast enchantments, but... that's a big demon. Hello. What now, though? Ah! So we're not dead, but they're getting close. Alright, we're gonna draw 2. Unless they drew a counterspell? Alright, we are gonna draw 2. We're gonna mill you. It's 19 to 18 across the board. See, like, this feels like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Magic, honestly. Opponent? What you got? Let's cast this and make him discard a card. I'm leaning towards dropping the counter spell in favor of getting a Reacher. Disturbing Myth, let's go. We're gonna sacrifice Disturbing Myth. Boop. We're gonna sacrifice this one. Alright, I think we got there. Manifest Dread will take you. We'll take the doggo. And then mill you for 2, but that really doesn't matter now because we have haste. Right? Yeah, okay. Glimmer Burst, draw more cards. Yeah, that's game. It took a minute, but we got there. Because now we can make our big dumbs unblockable. What's unblockable? This one. That's a lot of damage. Block the 6. Block the 4. Go out. Yeah. All it takes is willing to, you just need to draw into something that answers your problems. Like, drawing the dog sealed the deal that turn, instead of, like, having to maybe survive another turn. Believe it or not, usually the player who draws the most cards in a game wins the game. And this just shows that. And yes, Geth, if you're still lurking around, Geth your magic, I've become a filthy mill player. It's me. I go first. Okay. Let's fish for counterspells. No counterspells. Let's draw cards. They have a removal spell though. Okay. That's good to know. We'll discard this card. We're gonna do the attic. Draw some more cards. We're going to... Do we discard Crab? I think we gotta discard Crab. Yeah. Bummer. Anything for more card draw, though. Anything for more card draw, though. Anything for more card draw, though. Alright. Let's peep their hand. And get rid of whatever the spookiest thing is. That card for sure. What else we got? I really don't care much about what else they're doing. Surveil 2 draw? I guess we'll take... We're gonna get rid of Fanatic? Because the Chandelier has uses. Well, I guess we're just gonna get rid of the both cards in their hand, actually. I have 6, so I can choose any number. Boop, boop. How do you feel, opponent? And then... Malevolent Chandelier, and pass. Like, they're handless, they need a good sequence of card draw to win. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We're big chillin'. What's going on over here? Let's go back one. Alright. We can get rid of something, but I really don't want to. We'll do this. Draw another card. Drop the peeper. This. Send in 6. P the T. We have instant speed, enchantment removal, and it's really just go first, win. Yeah, sure. Nope. That's fine with me. What you looking at? What you got? Oh, you put my island into my deck? Okay. What else you got? I didn't actually see what they put down there. Tap you down. Go to game. It's just so hard to recover when you don't have a hand anymore because you start with 3 cards and then... I felt like a bully. I didn't have fun that match. I felt like a bully. It's go first, win. It's really what it feels like. And sometimes there's some nuance. Sometimes you get mulligan to terrible hand with 0 card draw. But like, I mean, the fact that card draw is so prevalent throughout this set in any way, shape, or form, especially like draw 2, is not bad at all. That's what we'll say. It's not bad. Might even be pretty good. But like, I just love free stuff. There's a reason Golos is my favorite commander of all time, even though it's banned now. He'll be back. Trust. It's so weird to me that the last time I went to MC Vegas, I was like, oh, I can't wait to play all these Magic games. Oh, I can't wait to play... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is such a bad keep. We're gonna do it. It's so bad. Hey, yup. Hey, yup. 1, 2. Yeah, it's so bad. Alright. No, it's fine. Was it 3 cards and a counterspell? No. Wow. Oh, wow. They went for Manifest Dread? I guess they would have countered it anyway. Alright, found footage. What is this? Oh, that's never being flipped face up, but I'm glad I know what it is. Surveil 2, bottom. Draw 1. Let's go, Glimmer Burst. Take action. You. Discard you. Commune with evil. Take... Attic? Take Attic. Take you. We'll get back to the little guy again. Yep. Cast you. Play you. Get rid of the little guy. Cast you. Get the little guy back. Cast you. Cast you. And... we'll cast this guy. Sure. We had a turn. It was a turn that happened. How do I feel about getting rid of their guy? Pretty good. I would like to do that. It's a catch-22 if they try to remove Winter, right? I guess that's fine, sure. 4 damage. No. No, I don't think I will. Alright. Boop. Boop. And, I guess we just upgrade, just gonna send it. Not Winter. Sure, why not? We'll send in Winter too. Yeah. Oh, Winter can't be blocked. That's fine. We have a lot more damage happening. And we just have to hope that they don't draw, like, some good stuff. That's pretty good. Pretty good. What's next? Mill 4, get 2 back? That's very good. Cracked Skull is fine. Because Cracked Skull they'll try to get my thing and we'll just get rid of it. What is Unwilling Vessel? That's something that it's pretty good, I think. Draw 3, trash 1, that's pretty good. How do you feel, opponent? Cackling Slasher has to be blocked because of Grievous Wound. So we're kind of just... They got more Mill 4 get 2? Okay. They got their own Winter. And a Marina Vendrell. They got some nutty pulls. That's crazy. Marina. Let's see what they get here. Oh. Okay, yeah. Let's drop... We have to get rid of Marina here. I think that we have to take the Grievous Wound now. Because we want all the dogs that we can handle. Alright, we're counting on Winter to get us there, by the way. Doomsday Excruciator? Oh no. Oh no, opponent, what are you doing? Can they... It's fine if they tap down my dog, I guess, sure. Do they have a way to not die? I guess just take me out is a way to do it. Each player draws 2. They're at 4. I'm at 3. I die before they do. Huh. I die. I would like to look at your hand, please. Got a doggo. Alternative cost ward, discard a card. This is very close. The issue is I'm at 3, they're at 4. I die to my draw. So Winter, Snatcher, Infinity. And I think that's all we can swing with. I really don't know if it matters. Winter trades with Winter, that makes sense. Wait, did they die? Wait, they die when I die. Right? If they don't kill me this turn, they don't win. It's a draw. What happens if it's a draw? I think I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But, like, what if not? But what if no? I'm gonna get you back. Sure. Because that's an upkeep trigger, right? They have to kill Winter? Okay, yeah, you got it. I've got nothing. Like... Wait a minute. What if they attack out? They can't attack out either. Don't full swing. Don't full swing, opponent. Don't attack out. Please. For the sake of all that is good in Magic, please don't swing out. If they swing out, they die. Uh-huh. No! No! Not like this! Opponent, no! No! They didn't know! They didn't pay attention! It attacked! It's on an enter and attack! Opponent, no! Oh... That's so sad. They had the game. No matter what happened, I didn't have enough power to block. No, opponent. Oh. That's tough. That's not how I wanted my 5th win. Not through lies and trickery. I'll take it, but that's so sad. I was like, wait a minute. They can't attack with everything. And then they did. It went from being I lose to it might be a draw to they lose, all in a very quick sequence. I go first. This is a terrible hand. This is a better hand. Bottom one of them. Hope there's no counter. There might be a counter. Yup. Alright, let's see what they got. That's a nutty hand. Oh, from among them. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's better. So they... Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got it. Do we lose? Probably. Wait, why? What? Oh, they didn't have one of the enchantments that do a thing. Okay. I thought that they had one of the rooms that make them draw 3. So they're fishing for answers. They found an answer. Is it a good one? Do we top deck something spicy? Oh, wow. Okay, okay. I'm seeing some synergy if that's a get a card back. Alright, I hit it here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. We're gonna finish out this draft for the stream. We don't have streams on Wednesday or Friday, so... I'm gonna finish out the draft and see where we end up. Alright, good game. Drawing Island there really hurt my pride. But, yeah, they just had the answer. I think they had... Did they have Cracked Skull? I don't think so. But you just can't tell what they're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna finish out these drafts. I feel so bad for that guy. It's like, no, my boy. Okay. Man. I would be so upset if that was me. Because they knew. Alright, we're gonna get rid of our, unspent points in level. And commander. Alright. They go first. This is real bad. If they mulligan, we have a chance. Hold. Hold. This is so greedy. They kept 3? We're gonna keep 3. What you got, opponent? Bring it on. What you got? That's a pretty good start. Just gonna lock the other door? What? No, they're just looking at it, reading what it do. Big ol' shark. Oh, they are gonna unlock it. Wow. Is it just all interaction then? I would like to test the waters. Yes. I think it's interaction. They've got counter magic. Crap. Long neck. Go for some mill. It's either interaction or removal. In which case, like, it's fine either way, I guess. Sure. But we're now gonna go for our card draw. Surely it's not 2 counter spells, right? Surely it's not 2 counter spells, right? What you thinking? What you got, opponent? Come on. Are they gonna let it happen? Yes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll cycle along that. Sure. I would like to mill you some more, opponent. We'll drop the slasher? Yeah. We'll drop you. We'll mill you some more. We'll do this. They'll use some more. We'll do this. And they'll use some more. And then, send in the guy. What you looking at? Chandelier? What are you doing? Yeah, sure. Very nice. Very well done. That's so good. We should have waited until after combat. That's a miss. That's a punt on my part. Alright. Adds Wooburg. Arthropede. Gonna blow up that, I guess. Very nice. I definitely should have waited, guaranteed life gain, and then gone for the KO. Because now we have to chump 5 damage, and they're gonna get another card. I guess we don't have to chump 5 damage, but, like, we're gonna chump 5 damage. We're gonna get back our little guy. Blows up my room. Makes sense to me. There's no reason not to block Enduring, with Enduring Courage here. Man, we got by Shroud Stomper. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, like... we got bamboozled. I should have noticed that it was stopping with interaction as well. Alright. They are very, very close to just going off. What's their last card? So good. Oh. And crab? It's the illusion of choice. Let's get the dog anyway. Mill them out some more. Get our guy back. Manifest Dread. They're kind of close to losing. Oh, we hit 2 lockers. That's amazing for us. It's fine either way. Like, sure. And then... $10. That happens. 14. We go to 4. We go to 4? No blocks. Like, we're either dead or we're dead. It does not matter. So let's see what happens. It's down to this draw. Alright, that draw was terrible. Sure. We'll mill you for 2. Alright, that's so close to being good, too. That's tough. Alright, homeboy cannot block. We're just super dead. As unfortunate as it is. Well, hold on. No, there's no way around it. We are very dead. Even if they don't have... Oh yeah, that has trample? Absolutely. I was gonna say, even if they don't have anything in hand now, Found footage is just a little bit too late, I think, to survive. Because this will kill me alone. We block optimally, so there. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we were dead even without trample or extra damage. Very well done, opponent. The getting got really hurt. The getting got by the change the target of a spell or ability really, really hurt. Because if we had waited until after combat, we probably would have been able to actually survive. At minus 11, there's a chance we could survive, because I think I was going to do it either way. Hippo! A Feltagriff. They go first. We have stuff. Is it enough? Probably not. But I see card draw. They bottom 1, luckily. Oh? Oh? For me? I'll draw 3. Ooh. Let's trash Cocoon. Let's play dog. Let's commune. Grab this. Then we'll Glimmer Burst. This is a really good starting hand. Take action, get back. Cast you. Dire Mirth. Sack you. What else is there? Vigilance. Grab the prize, get rid of the Prowler. Derelict Addict, draw a card. Like, this might be a turn 1 kill. Yes, take action. This is absolutely a turn 1 kill. Fear of Infinity can go. Derelict Addict can do the thing. Fanatic of Harrowing can do the thing. Discard Fear of Infinity, draw a card. Mirth can get rid of, I guess, the Enduring Courage. Like, this start is ridiculously good. Chandelier. Spectral Snatcher. Fear of Infinity. Winter. Found footage, find a creature. Like, yeah, opponent. That's ridiculous. That's the kind of stuff where, like, you need to get rid of their hand before they can do anything, so you need to draw your deck before they draw theirs. That is crazy good. Let's see if we can win this draft. We've got 1 game left no matter what happens. It all comes down to the age-old question, do we go first? And the survey says, yes. Start with Winter. Winter baits out Meat Locker. This hand is very good. Alright, let's see if we can get the card draw then. Discard Fear of Infinity. Let's play a game. Discard 2. Fanatic, discard 1. Emerge would get back the... let's just end the turn. Let's see what they do. We're off to a good start. We're off to a bad start. That's fine. That's not good. They get 2 permanents back. Let's see how this goes. I'm very curious to see how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card. It's gonna be the card that I might as well have played, I guess. No reason not to, I guess. I guess I should have brought it back because I had nothing better to do, and there's no reason. But I got greedy. I was like, maybe they get rid of the dude. They popped off. It's not looking good. Hold. I feel less bad about Merge from the Cocoon now because Grievous Wound exists. Arthropede, Flesh Burrower. So they get 1 of them. And if they play Arthropede, they can't destroy the room. We tap down Marina Vendrell absolutely, by the way. If they don't get rid of the room. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. Yep. Now you're gonna see how silly I was. Oh, they got rid of the one as well. Okay. Can we draw better? Looking unlikely. Looking unlikely. They are popping off. Hold. Hold the line. Whiff. They're not gonna whiff. They're digging 4 deep. But, like, whiff. They can't get rid of my command... not my commander. Wow. Okay. Okay. Equipped creature has flying. They've manifested dread. Alright, we both draw 2. Found footage. Activate found footage. Marina has to go. Just an FYI. We'll attempt it on Marina and see what happens. Alright. We'll go for more card draw. Last card in hand. Was it Counterspell? No. But we die anyway. That's a slight exaggeration, but like, it's fine. Grab. Fear of Infinity. We'll use some more. And then I guess we're good to go. I'm not attacking. I would be a fool to attack. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Down to 9. Mill out might be possible. Ow. Or they just have, like, the red glimmer. We have to emerge from cocoons. It's close. This could be anything. I should have looked at it while I had the chance. Or maybe that was the turn after. Either way. That can't be blocked. I mean, opponent. Like, sure. They've unlocked the room to tap a thing down. They have tapped down Winter? Yeah, sure. I was not gonna attack with that anyway. And my buddy, homeboy cannot block. I guess they didn't read that part, though? Alright. They're down to 7. What? Why did he not? I'm so confused. Yep. My turn. Everybody draws 2. I would like this card. 5/4. I think we get there. Through the mill. 3. They have to get rid of the crab. They had to get rid of crab there. Alright, I think that's game. I think we did it. How many cards do we have left in our deck, actually? 19? Alright, we're good. Draw 3, track 1. Good game. That was a very close game. That was an incredibly close game. 7-0! Not 0, but like 7-2. Easy draft. Omniscience drafts are so fun. I love casting free, dumb, big stuff. It's so good. Let's claim our reward. Let's open our packs. Let's call it there. We got a rare wild card and... Ooh. Leyline of Hope, and what is our bonus card? Hello, Expropriate. How ya doing? And a mythic wild card to boot? Okay. Okay. I'm about to do devious things with Expropriate. But alrighty. That's gonna be it for the stream. I am glad I was able to get a 7-2. We finished our draft amazingly. I'm probably gonna do more of this. There's not gonna be... it's not gonna be around when I'm streaming again. Speaking of, Wednesday, Friday, and Monday, all no streams. I'm gonna be doing some other things. We have MC Vegas that I'm gonna be getting over to attending. Meeting up with some real cool people, playing some real cool card games. So that is where I will be. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I'm gonna leave you with the advice: do something fun, do something cool, do something exciting. But most importantly, always remember to tell the people you care about that you love them. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!